Yeah, hello everybody. Welcome back once again to Center of Piano Lessons. All right, and then we are going on with the part 2 of our series of lessons on how to play brass or horns. Yeah, and then today we are using a song called Asumasem by I think Baba Christie or anyways, let's go on. Yeah, and then this song was done in D. As I said earlier, we are staying in the original keys of the song. So major scale, do re mi fa sol la ti do ti la so fa mi re do. Yeah, so that's the key which you are going to be in. As you saw what I played earlier, that is what we are going to break down. Now there were a lot of brass or horns arrangements in this song. Now we are going to understand why they played what they played and then how they played what they played. That is our main motives for this lesson. All right, so the progression of the song is basically a 5-4-1. Yeah, so more like Yeah, very good. Or you can even insert a 4 before you move to the 5, so it can be like, so me dear minim show the minim say very mebio wakama sumasem the be something like that. Or you can omit the 4. So now the horns went like, now let me play it in melodies. It went like, so far red door. Now why are they playing this? So let's break it down. The progression, I said, starts on the 5. So on the 5 they play a 5 major chord. That is very simple. So then from the 5 we move to the 4. So far. Or on the then we move to a fa, then we come to do, oh fa do. So on the then they play, which is a this is a major chord, A major. So I'm just playing this here again to make it heavier. So fa do. So on the so fa to a fa. So fa. Then we get back to a do, but before they go to the do, they do, which is a re to a do. So that is basically the idea around this. We are just playing the same progressions but with different vamps. So this is going, this is twice, do 2 2 2. So again, then the brass comes in. So far, so far, so far. Very, very simple there. So more or less they are only using the progressions of the song, and that is how mainly brass works. You cannot play horns and then omit the progression of the song. You are not soloing. You are playing according to the melody. So the melody was so far, and then here they are just playing the major chord over that melody, and then the major chord over a so. It's a so major, which is this in key D. If you were to be in F, you play. So in F you might have played, then very, very simple. So we are just using the same progression. So we are in D here. Then as the song is going on, in the middle somewhere of the song, you hear, your friend is so, your friend Jesus, shining on me when welcome Asumasem the be. Then your friend is so. So that's the same progression. So that went like, which is do re so, do re so. Now for this part we need to hear the melody. Yes, that is why I taught harmonizing of chords in the previous video. So now with this part you play do, this is a do re so. So I am making sure that the chord I form, this note will be on top of the chord. So this is a do. I'm just playing the first inversion of a do or D major chord. So do do, then I move to a re. So do, re. This is a re. Re. We are bringing this here. So do. This is a do. We are bringing this note here. So do, re. Do, re, so. This is a so here. And then we are inverting it. So this is the third this the first inversion. We are only playing the first inversions of each chord. So this is do, we play the first inversion, then this first inversion, then so first inversion. So then before we move to the fa on the left, you hit the fa here. So do, re, so, fa. But here the melody is a la. The melody is what? A la. So you hear? That is what you hear. But how to form the chords, and that is what I'm teaching. You form the chord. You can use major or minor chords, but here we are following the progression of the song. So now, fa, do, then, so you hit the fa as you are about to move to a fa on your left. So again, and then this re, do, do, re, do. We are harmonizing it. So re, do, do, re, do. Again, re, do, do, re, do. So again. So on the second time, you just hit a do. Now, I don't want you to get confused as I'm playing these chords. When I play 4 notes on my right hand, I just want the chord to be heavier. Yes, I don't want it to sound lighter. So you can try that as well. If you're playing a 5, you can do to make it sound heavier. Yes, and then it makes it sound very nice. So, sorry. Again. Friendly Jesus, friendly Jesus, I don't know. So one trick is you need to make sure that as you hit the chord on your right, your left should move in there. If it goes in opposite ways, it will be dissonant, and then that is not what we want. We want pure harmony. So you need to work on your separation. So take it slowly. Fa, do, take it very slow. So let's start from the intro. Okay. So very slowly, so that you know where and when to hit a chord when you are vamping. So you need to make sure your left hand you've mastered there. So just doing just like that. Don't add a right. Just like that. Then after you are done, you come to the right hand without the left. Then combine both slowly. So I've taught this in one baseline video. You need to know when they meet together, or when you need to find the separations between both hands. So as this is going, let me say this in Twi for some people. Yeah, se we ni kwa left hand, no. Echo. Like this. Baby away, ebishiano, and I say eshe. If you can't find that, you see your left hand be doing like be going otherwise, you know. So take your time, huh? So you see on the second one, it meets this chord. So look, you see. Sorry. Now let's go to the other part of the song. So basically, that is it. It takes time. Yes, you need to master them. How to play brass in chords. Yes, there are some songs which you just need to hit note. Yeah, and then we'll get to that in our subsequent videos. Now we are taking it very slowly. You'll be getting to the next level. The next level. Yeah, it takes time. That is why we're taking this tutorial very slowly. Yeah. So work on your left hand. No, as I demonstrated, very slowly take your left hand, right hand separately, then combine both. It's not easy, yes, but it takes time. And then when you put in all the efforts required, you are going to have the needed results. All right, so this is where we will end this video. Make sure you subscribe to keep us growing. Thank you.